Hello Spongies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, this is not going to be a board vlog per se. This is going to be like exploring my room. I haven't done a video called exploring my room. I don't believe so. I could be wrong though. I have over 100 videos. I don't know what I've done or what I haven't done. Anyways, so in this video, I want to touch on a few things. Some are K-pop, some are doll related. There's no SpongeBob. I need to make more SpongeBob content, but there's no SpongeBob content in this video, but there will be doll related stuff and K-pop related stuff, so stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the first thing that I want to touch on, is this castle of Tiny Tan. So this castle is not BTS or Tiny Tan or K-pop related at all. It is My Little Pony Gen 5. It is slightly like broken because I don't have this piece. Funny story, I went to the thrift store where I got this, and they have two sets. One had this and the other one had this. So I got this one and I left this one, which is ironic because my favorite color is pink. And I wanted to take it, but I couldn't figure out how to unattach it, and I didn't want to make a scene in front of the whole store. So yeah, so this is, and I feel like this is like a great way to show off my Tiny Tan. So yeah, so if you aren't aware, McDonald's has a collab with Tiny Tan. This is why I have like Tiny Tan. So I have one Tiny Tan from this collection. This is the Mic Drop collection. And I have two from this collection, which I think this one is like the actual like BTS things, like a BTS like meal back from 2021. I feel like the reason why they actually did that is because where I'm like from Canada, and that there was like in 2021 where they actually had the BTS meal. There's no toys where I was in Canada, but I don't know anywhere else, but where I was, there was no toys, but now there is toys, so I'm trying to collect them all. So yeah, so we're gonna start on this level. I'm trying to like build on my Tiny Tan collection, so this is my Tiny Tan collection. So I have this this Jungkook keychain. I do have other like Tiny Tan keychains. I'm trying to sell it. I'm trying to sell them because I have a lot of stuff, especially like K-pop stuff. I don't really need them. I'm trying to sell them, but if I can't sell them, I'll take them back and I'll put them in this castle. But I do have this Jungkook keychain. The actual like keychain part fell off, and I only have this part. But it's Jungkook. My bias is Jungkook. You're gonna see a theme with Jungkook. Speaking of which, this is my Jungkook. This is my my like McDonald's toys. So I have Jungkook, I have Suga, and I have B. Every time I go to McDonald's to try to get one of these, well, I got these two for like one practically free, but like this one is like what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah. It's like embarrassing. I'm like, can I have the Tiny Tan meal or like what? I'm like, can I have the Happy Meal? And my mom's like, you're getting the Happy Meal or you're going adult? I'm like, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted them for the toys. I'm like a little kid. I just want them for the toys. Anyways, the last part is I need to move this. This Jungkook keeps falling off. This is, I'm gonna classify this as a Tiny Tan. It looks nothing like a Tiny Tan. Well, maybe it does. But, like, this is supposed to be, like, I think the Tiny Tan Dynamite version of Jungkook. I'm just gonna put him, like, right there. And then there is another one of Tiny Tan Mic Drop Jungkook. which I think if I get Tiny Tan, I might drop a Jungkook, in McDonald's. I think I'm just gonna put them all up here, which would be cool. And I have the Tiny Tan cardboard of the McDonald's, because I do have Tiny Tan, like not Tiny Tan, but like the McDonald's version of like 2021, where like they actually had like the BTS meal. You can actually like see like the cup right there, and I have the Minecraft meal right there. So that was my little spiel. Nope. That was my little spiel about K-pop. I just wanted to show you my little like Tiny Tan collection, because I feel like I don't talk about my Tiny Tan collection enough. Anyways, let's go to my miniature doll collection, because I don't really talk about my doll collection that's at my mom's. So let's talk about that. So first up, I have this Raven. One of the reasons why she's not in my Ever After High collection, even though I love her dress and she has some accessories that my other one doesn't have. I don't know if this one is for the basic one or not, but I do have that on the this is the basic Raven, by the way. She has this mark right there. She has a mark right there. I don't know how to get it off. I found this one at the thrift store. See, the thing is that I already had a Raven, but she's still like incomplete, and this one has like some accessories like this. And I found this Raven, and I'm like, do I really need another Raven? Then I looked at myself, and I'm like, well, if I don't, I'm gonna regret buying her. So I did, and I got her, and I'm glad I got her. I also have this Harley Quinn. I don't really use her in much of my videos. I mainly use her if I think I used her like once because I couldn't find my Raven doll. So this is like my backup. She is wearing Laguna's top from, I think this is from the G3, and then this is Draculaura's like cape from G3, and I tied it and I can't untie it, so she's stuck with it. But yes, this is the like the DC like superhero girls like budget dolls, but it's not really budget because she can move her hands, and that's basically it. And she can move her arms, but she can't move her like anything else. She can't even bend. She can't like bend her elbows, bend her knees. She can move her legs, but that's only the rotation. She can move her head. This comes undone, but I think it's like the more like budget dolls of the non-budget dolls. It's like between the non-budget dolls and the budget dolls, if that makes sense. So those two I talk about more than my other dolls. So before I say, like, I know I said I'm done with the K-pop stuff, but I do have K-pop dolls that I'm going to talk about briefly. I know these are creepy and not a lot of people like them, but I did, and I wanted to collect them between 2020 and 2021. So, and these are my BTS dolls. If you don't know what BTS dolls are, these are them. If you don't want to look at them or me to talk about them, skip until like when I don't talk about them, or just don't watch the video. So yeah, so these are my BTS dolls. My first ever actual like doll was Jungkook. If you're wondering why they're wearing crazy outfits, they're in their Idol. If you watch the Idol music video, they're in their Idol outfits. And I think the last doll I got was either J-Hope or Yoongi. I'm not sure. But they are in like their chant order. So we got Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjae, Min Yoongi, Jungkook, South Park, Jimin, Kim Taeyang, Jungkook. If I had them like in the box, I would keep them in the box. If I found them like in the box that are cheap, not expensive, they would be in my closet right now. But they're not. They're out here, and I found this this shelf, which is like somewhat dusty somewheres, I can't remember where, and they are basically like the same height, like the same width, and they practically take up the entire shelf, and I really like how the shelf is. So that was my whole spiel about BTS and their dolls and all that. So moving on to my mini actual like collection of dolls. So this is my Miraculous Ladybug collection, and this is my normal collection. So I'll start with my normal collection. So I got this doll because this doll looks like me, and I don't use it in my actual like videos because I don't know why, but I don't. She has a like a Starbucks cup right there, and I got this a Violet from The Incredibles. I don't know where her shoes are, and I don't know where her mask is, but she has everything else. And then we got this Anna, which is complete. She is supposed to sing. I don't know if she still does, but I don't want to ruin anything. And then we have this regular Barbie doll. I got rid of most of my Barbie dolls because some of them have chopped hair or whatever, and I got rid of them, and I kept the one that's actually in pretty good condition. So those are my four dolls in this corner. And then we go up and we have my doll collection. So this Ladybug I got at Walmart one time. Oh my god, this is super dusty. This is super gross. I need to actually like properly clean my room. Anyways, so this Ladybug was my first miraculous thing ever. This doll, I'm just gonna take her down. So this doll, I found at Walmart a few months ago. I wanted her because I didn't have a Miraculous Ladybug doll, and I'm gonna be honest, I like the show. I don't make Miraculous Ladybugs, like Ladybug content a thing. I just wanted to show you guys my small collection, and that will be it. So yeah, so I found her at Walmart. I haven't taken her out of the box. I don't plan on taking her out of the box because I want to keep some things in the box, some things. And then we got Purple Tigress. Fun fact, I found her in Toys R Us before they closed, and then she was like $20, which was like it was what you'd like expected. 20 to $25, but Purple Tigress is one of my favorite characters. She's like a close second, but like I think she's my ultimate like favorite like superhero. And then I found Bumblebee. Like I found oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god, can't think of her name right now. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But I found her. She's supposed to be like Chloe. I found her. Fun fact: I found her at a Valley Village when my boyfriend was down. Another story time, I guess. I wanted to go inside, and my boyfriend didn't want to go in. And then I found this doll, and then my boyfriend was like, "Oh my god!" And then I got it, and I was super happy. And then my boyfriend's like, "Okay, got the doll." So yeah, I got the doll, which I'm like super happy about. She's missing her shoes. She's missing like her, I don't know if she's supposed to have like her weapon or whatever. But yeah, so I got her, and so these two were before my boyfriend was down. This was during, but this one was after. So I went to a different Walmart. So this one was the Walmart out of town. This one was the Walmart in town, and I found Pollen, which was coincidental because I already have the like the holder and like the superhero form, so I feel like that was like destiny or whatever. So yeah, I got her. I really want to get like another one and put her like right here, maybe get another doll or whatever. I don't plan on like trying to like grow my collection. I just like collect them because I like collecting them. So yeah, so that was my little spiel about K-pop and dolls. So I hope you guys liked watching my video. Again, my Tiny Tan collection, I'm trying to grow my Tiny Tan collection. Mostly because I want to grow my Jungkook Titan collection. But if I have other Titans, that's cool too. And I wanted to show my doll collection because I feel like I don't talk about my dolls enough on this channel. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.